Hi, I'm Ray Tanzen, Product Manager at Presonus. Welcome to NAMM 2016. We're showing off some of the new products that we have announced today. And the next up is our new Studio 192 Mobile. Now, we recently released the Studio 192 audio interface, which is our new USB 3 audio interface that features remote controllable X-Max preamps, some DSP for onboard mixing and fat channel processing. And we've also now have added the mobile to the lineup. Now, the main difference between the mobile and the Studio 192 is going to be the size and the input and output count for the analog inputs. So with the mobile, you get 2 mic instrument inputs on the front, and on the back, you get 2 line inputs and 6 line outputs.
Can we see the back?
So you have your 2 line inputs and 6 line outputs. You also have some word clock in-out, SPDIF, and then you have 16 additional channels of ADAT optical input and output. This is also a USB 3 interface, just like the Studio 192. And it also has built-in DSP, just like the Studio 192. So these feature our remote controllable X-Max preamps, and those preamps are then going through a Burr-Brown converters, so you get the highest possible quality of conversion. It sounds incredible. Now, the DSP that's on board with this gives you full fat channel functionality, so you have a gate, compressor, and reverb on all of your analog inputs. And all of that DSP can be controlled with our UC Surface app, but it also is completely integrated with our Studio One DAW software. So within Studio One, you can control all your fat channel plugins. So if you have a fat channel plugin on your channel and all of your cue mixing, so when you record and enable a track, it's going to take all of those fat channel settings and it's going to recreate them on the DSP of the interface. And then when you're recording, all your record stream is all happening on the DSP of the interface and avoiding the additional latency that you get going through a driver on the computer. So you get really true zero latency monitoring directly within the interface. And all that control and management is within Studio One. So you don't need to jump to a separate app. You don't need to think about anything else. It's just a completely integrated experience with Studio One. And it's the same for all of your cue mixing. Using Z-Mix in Studio One, you set up a mix, and that mix is going to translate and be controlling what's happening on the DSP of the interface. So the Studio 192 Mobile and the Studio 192 are a perfect match with Studio One and offer an integrated experience that is unlike anything, thanks to the fact that we have both the software and the hardware. Of course, we do have core audio and ASIO support, so if you're using additional DAWs along with it, it's no problem. Use any audio application that's compatible with those. So one of the cool things also with these 192 Mobile is that with the ADAT inputs, you can use our new DP88, which is an 8 preamp ADAT converter. And that also features the remote controllable X-Max preamps. So you can have a couple of DP88s in your rack, have your Studio 192 Mobile sitting on top of the rack wired in. So you have a full amount of, over 24 mic pre's to be doing what you need to do in the studio. But then when you're ready to go out and do some mobile recording or mixing, just disconnect your 192 Mobile and it's tossed in your bag and you're ready to go. So we're really excited about these new products. The integration with Studio One is pretty awesome. The conversion and sound quality is the best that we've ever been able to do with this type of technology in this price range. And we're really excited. The Studio 192 is $899. The Studio 192 Mobile is $599. They both come with Studio One Artist, and they both are USB 3. And you can learn a lot more about them on our website at presonus.com. Thanks for listening.
Award-winning customer service. Fast, free shipping on most orders. Own the gear of your dreams today.